In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can embroider your own side seam applique embroidery sweater perfect for this Christmas season. Watch until the end to learn the best tips and tricks. Here are the materials that we're going to use for this project. The sweater of your choice. For me, I'm going to use this red hoodie, a hoop size that fits your design. I'm using an 8x9 magnetic hoop size. Your applique fabric, I'm using this brown twill fabric. For a stabilizer, we're gonna need a wash-away stabilizer. I have this Batch Master wash-away stabilizer. We're gonna use some fabric adhesive, and here I have the Craft & Bond spray adhesive, some masking tape to reinforce our fabrics, and some fabric and applique scissors. Those are all the materials that we need, so let's get to the instructions. Step 1 is to prepare our hoop, and all we have to do is cut a piece of our wash-away stabilizer and hoop it tightly. Next, we're going to import our design into the embroidery machine, and to get these designs you can click the link below. We have beautiful side seam appliques ready for you to embroider, as well as instructions attached so you can create your own version for this Christmas season. After doing a trace around the hoop to ensure the design is going to fit, it will then create the first line stitch. This is where you will line up your sweater to the hoop. Once it's done stitching that first line, you can then take it out the hoop. Now with the spray adhesive, slightly spray around the sides of your sweater, not directly on the hoop, and line up the seam with the stitch that we just created. I'm also going to add 2 pieces of masking tape on each side to reinforce the sweater. And we're going to take this back onto the embroidery machine. Do your best to carefully place your sweater back into the embroidery machine without moving the sweater so the machine can do an accurate stitch. The next step is going to be the stitch line, and this is the part that we're going to cut. Once you're finished stitching the next color, you want to carefully cut around the perimeter of the sweater as close as possible to that stitch edge. Once you've cut around the tack down stitch, the next steps are very simple. Simply return the hoop to the machine and run the placement stitch for your first applique. Once the tack down stitch is ready, I'm going to place my applique and I'm going to reinforce it using some more masking tape. Using my hands to keep the applique as flat as possible, I let the machine run the tack down stitch. And once it's done, carefully remove the hoop to cut off the excess fabric around the tack down stitch. This part was really fun and I challenged myself to cut as close as possible, and I'm really looking forward to practice some more. Once you're done cutting out the excess applique, return your hoop to the machine to do the rest of the design. For this design, it does the inside details first, and lastly, it creates the outline for a really beautiful result. Depending on the design that you choose to create, there may be more applique involved, and thankfully we have those steps available in a PDF.
For all you Embroidery Design Club members, be sure to print off the accompanying cheat sheet recipe card for this video. Don't forget that as an Embroidery Design Club member, you can instantly download all your cheat sheet recipe cards to help you quickly and easily embroider virtually anything. Plus, you'll also get access to over 30,000 embroidery design, bonus projects, free giveaways, live training, and more. Click the link in the description below to learn more about our fan favorite embroidery club now.
Next, we're going to remove the hoop from the sweater and carefully rip away the wash-away stabilizer. If you see that on your sweater there are remains of wash-away, you can simply wash it off with some warm water. And last but not least, using your applique scissors, trim around any excess threads to clean up your design. And now your sweater is ready for this Christmas season. This is the final look, and this being my second applique ever, I couldn't be happier to be able to create this with such ease, and I'm really looking forward to create some more of these designs and gift them to my family and friends this holiday season. Remember guys that these designs are now available in the link in the description, so don't forget to get some for yourself and your family. We hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Comment down any questions you have and watch these videos next. Happy holidays, Legacy family. See you on the next one.